distinguished guests, panelists, moderators, participants from across the continent and beyond, general officers, senior officers, faculty staff, RDF, Command Staff College and the University of Rwanda, students of Senior Command and Staff Course Intake 07, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I would like to first of all express my sincere appreciation to all the panelists and participants for honoring our invitation to be with us during this important symposium. Particularly our guests who have traveled from different parts of the world. Thank you all. It's my honor to preside over the National Security Symposium on the revolving theme, Contemporary Security Challenges, the African Perspective. This theme tends to come back every year, particularly because we believe that contemporary security challenges are dynamic and recurrent, and therefore requires to constantly review and renew our strategy in finding solutions. It's my conviction that bringing together panelists from various professional backgrounds to deliberate on contemporary security issues with a view to finding workable solutions significantly complements the process of nation building. This symposium primarily benefits our student officers who have been drilled from the first day of the course that security covers every aspect of our life. The discussions this year will focus on security challenges facing nation states, particularly on the African continent, to include issues such as youth detention and unemployment, vulnerability of civilians in conflict areas, and the need for a strategy to protect them from harm, expansion of terrorism and the cyber threat on the continent, to mention but a few. The consequences of these and more threats tend to affect all of us in different ways and proportions. It's therefore important that we work together in a multidimensional context which covers national, international, as well as in interagency engagement. You will agree with me that contemporary security challenges are dynamic and complex and require continental or regional initiatives rather than focusing on individual state capabilities. Our country will not hesitate in providing its support to any effort to work together to bring peace to parts of the continent that are affected by various forms of insecurity. We believe that real security goes beyond sending troops to affected areas. It should include participating in post-conflict recovery and bridging the social divide that triggered the conflict that began with. Therefore, our engagements and training such as this very course will always emphasize the wider aspect of security as opposed to the narrower and traditional view of security. Distinguished guests, participants, ladies and gentlemen, I lastly commend the Commandant and its administration, officials of the University of Rwanda for organizing this important event. This partnership further emphasizes the point about interagency and interinstitutional cooperation in solving problems. You have therefore lived the talk. I want to stress that we have a deep commitment to support any endeavors that improve our senior officers' ability to successfully execute their duties in the often complicated operational environment, both at home and abroad. Let me conclude by saying that as a continent, we cannot wait to have the classical and conventional means to deal with our problems. We must find our homegrown solutions within our own means and move forward and make sure we don't go back to the failures of the past. Let us be more imaginative, creative, and pragmatic in finding solutions to our problems. Our deliberations should be workable and practical in the African context. I am sure you will have fruitful and rewarding exchanges in the next 2 days. I wish you every success with this important symposium. With these few remarks, I declare this symposium officially open. Thank you very much.